Going live on YouTube. Today, we're role-playing as Yuri Kulin. Because we got to channel all of the epicness. So here, guys, for your viewing pleasure, Taco Tuesday, yes, please. For your viewing pleasure, you can, hold on, I don't know how to do this. Maybe I should, go here. Here we go. Today, we're role-playing as Yuri. Oh, why that head looks so big. It is, I made sure it was proportional. But no, this is not Yuri. This is Pookie, as you can see. Title on his jersey. Or on my jersey. Sorry. That goes. But there you go, guys. So, today we're role-playing Pookie Kulin. Exactly. Man, it's going to be so cool to see those guys down there. And for the first time, not just photographing them, but actually racing. I mean, not with them, right? Because we race on different days, but with them? In my mind, that's how it is, right? It's Monday-ish, Tuesday, really, Villager. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what it is? It's your lack of FRR in your life. I think that's what the big void that you're feeling right now is, yeah, FRR being over. Alrighty, as I am not a pro streamer, I need to double check. Okay. Working. Let's go. Who should I roleplay as tomorrow? So we've done Sam and now we've done Yuri. Oh gosh, sorry, that's loud. Who should we do next? Should probably look at the ladies' field for you know, for options as well. Just one? Just one? How about a... Oh, that. Look at that guy. Oh boy. Isn't life a trip? Carla, were you here? I was talking about that the other day, about like how all of this happened after that one. Okay, good. I was just making sure it wasn't this one. About how much my gray came in after my hip surgery. That must have done a number to me that I don't even realize the extent of. Yeah. So yeah, guys, we have a tour of Watopia. Stress. It's for real, man. Even if like mentally and emotionally you're okay, physical stress does the appears to do the exact same thing. Stress-induced, yep. That's life, guys. You know what? In all seriousness, I was kind of low-key looking forward to this point, because I think that like half gray, half dark hair is a very good look. And I'm going to embrace it for the short amount of time that I have it before it's just all gray. Yours came after you got kids. Oh, God. See, if I was surgery-free, I would have been freaking still blonde. Fun fact, guys, I used to be platinum blonde back in the day. Anyway. Oh, I don't want to. So we're doing the tour of Watopia today. So was I until 5th grade. Oh, man. So tour Watopia. We're doing the A stage because the B stage looks like we'll get it done pretty quick. So I think I'm just going to do the A stage so that I have more time to question my life choices. But yeah. And then after this, guys, we're doing sauna. We're hitting up the sauna after this. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'm not looking forward to not having my fan on today. I'm dragging. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dragging. I only got half my coffee down today. What do you say we get warming up? We gotta warm up for this prestigious event. Otherwise, we'll get dropped in the first 5 seconds. camera? Did I knock my camera? I did. Knock my camera. Crisis averted. What crisis? I don't know, but we averted it. Oh, I'm trying so hard right now. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. All right, what should we? Let's see. Should we warm up? This is a lot of climbing on this first stage, at least for stream save. We did it, guys. All right, we did it. We completed the events of today. There is no going up after this. We might as well just end it. So, guys, I had a great time hanging out. So, hope to see you later. All right. Let's just jump on something flat for now. But yeah, today's ride goes up epic, forward, and radio tower, guys. So, we get some radio love today. Freaking love radio tower. Hey, Elo, what's up? No, dude. No, I'm not doing ZRL this round, dude. Maybe later. Maybe the next round. I hear the D-Gens are looking to maybe do some teamage, but right now I don't really have a team to ride with. I got ranked up a category about like a week or less before the season or the round started, and it took all of the wind out of my sails. I wasn't looking to find a new team, especially considering the rank was up. So I'm like, you know what? This is the perfect time to get some Zone 2. But I also have an event coming up, Eloy, so it's also kind of a blessing. I don't know why I'm switching kits. We're about to wear the new Tour of Watopia kit, aren't we? So I might as well just leave this on. Just a small 30-minute effort. Are you doing it, Eloy? Hey, what's up, Macbeth? You don't look forward to today's course for... Oh, no, that's two messages in a row commenting on today's ride. What is the flavor of the race today? Moose poop? Moose turd flavored? Hey, thank you, Bogey. Excitement! Exclamation! Extremity! Reddy, did you already race? Or are you racing in a bit? Yep, I am doing Tour of Watopia. Will you all die and suffer together as a community? How you doing, Manakwa? You heard, so no problem. But for you, watching a ride before is nice. Yeah. Always good to get in some recon if you can. No sad days. Pewter crashed 2 minutes. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. But also, it's a bit of a blessing, but also, like, you know, an annoying one. Your husband said you got the blue screen of death. Oh no! Oh no! As somebody who messes around with computer hardware pretty regularly, dude, computers are frustrating as hell. PCs are definitely where it's at, but I understand Mac users. I so understand. Missed the rage. Oh, was there rage? Please say somebody clipped it at least. And it'll happen randomly even on a stable system. Like some random driver conflict happens or something accidentally like has an error and shuts down, and then boom, computer's dead. I have been trying to diagnose a computer issue for over a year, and I have legitimately replaced every single part in the computer other than the case, and it still has a problem. So I'm blaming the case at this point. Thank you, Robert. Randy's here. Guys, everyone, Randy's here. Wait, but what was the course? Did I see? Whole computer went down, so maybe it's a you problem. Thank you. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised about that. most things kind of distill down to it being a me problem. But you know what? At least it's consistent. Horses, breakfast, crits, and... Wait, what? Wait, what? Breakfast, crits, and grits? Is that a new stage? Or is that a new course? I have yet to hear about that one. And also, who's racing it so that I can go and check it out afterwards? Who has yet to race the ZRL today? Oh, you're in trouble? Oh, man, I got in trouble, too. For a while, I think Twitch was experimenting with, like AI music detection. And there were many a times that I'd get muted for songs that I wasn't playing, and I'd have to go back and dispute it. But then after that happened like 4 or 5 times, they said, "You have been violating the terms of service too much, and therefore we are disabling your VODs." And I had to send them an evil email being like, "This is not my problem, this is your problem, so please fix it." And the funny thing is every time I'd appeal the music choice, I'd get that, it'd get overturned. So it's like, I know that whatever review process they were using after the fact was working, but dude, I think for a while Twitch's auto moderation features were just way too wild. I mean, we kind of saw an indication of that, what? In September? When they basically fired their whole moderation team and reevaluated their moderation process. Zero found a new way for race 6, custom-made routes. And you're going to race so you can watch. All right. An hour and 20, that might actually be perfect, Eloy. Hell yeah. Specifically made by a ZRL cyclist. Oh, I bet it's absolutely evil in the best way, though, if that's the case. Custom-made routes. Routes. Sorry, I have to say it both ways at the same time to appease everyone. Routes. Routes. But so is that like an indication of things to come? Building your own routes? I follow Eric Min on Strava, and I was looking, he pulled up his settings menu during one of his screenshots from Zwift, and it showed specific gearing options. Like, I think he had his set up for like a 1026 or an 1126 as his virtual gearing. Now, I've never messed with virtual gearing, so I don't know if that's been around for a while. But I love following Eric Min and seeing the random little bits he drops here and there of beta features. Oh, let's check that out. Thanks for the link. You're gonna race again tonight, Randy? Do you normally race with 2 teams? All right, let's do this. Hold on. Zwift and WTRL are offering all members of ZRL WTRL community the chance to design the route for stage race 6 for each round. The route will be made publicly available shortly after the race. Okay, so it'll be a new route then coming up soon. You'll need to plan the route, write it, and submit by the deadline detailed below. A panel from Zwift, WTRL, Zwift Insider, Zwift Live, and selected community members will then shortlist 3 designs that the ZRL community can vote for. Don't miss your chance to influence influencers, guys. The series, showcase your creativity and leave a lasting impact on the community. Here's the dates and timelines. Round 2 route design closes October 7th. Shortlist announced the 14th. Community voting closed on my birthday. Oh, what do you know? On the 18th. Round 3 closes December 1st. That's good. Dude, this is cool. I think this is really cool. So here's the route. They had a few. Skylooper. How this made it into the short list makes me question the reviewers of this process. Anybody else? The fact that a New York map made it into the top 3 makes me question everything. Oh, that's funny. Thanks for the link. Any of you all trying that? Any of you all submit? Thank you, Manakwa. Did any of you all try that community race thing? Ewan is doing a race now and looks like he's warming up in Scotland. Ewan? Does he actually stream? No, he's just been streaming early. So I never get to see him ride anymore. Mixed in the morning, then ladies now. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. You crazy people racing so much. I'm so envious. I'm doing the long one today, Mr. Clown Prince. The one that goes up epic. This route is more of a points race and not a scratch. 10 points of power-ups and 7-ish seg. Wait, whoa. And it's just a standard scratch race. Thank you, Dan. Dan is part of the Bionic Club with us now, guys. If you didn't know, Dan L is now rocking some flash, or at least a flashy new titanium hip. And he's already out walking. And it's only been like 2 weeks. Thank you, Leah. And he's already out walking like more than most people walk in a day. Awesome points race. Did not vote for New York. No, I assume that one was probably submitted by somebody who works at Zwift. Or one of those, hey, my parent works at Zwift kind of situations. Because that's just wild. This is a unique looking thing. It looks kind of like a double figure 8. It's like, this looks sick, this route though. Because it's, I like the Muckle Yen. I think that is a spectacular race route. And this looks very similar. At least in the fact that it covers most of the roads of Scotland. Too soon to put this course into your beat club competition, otherwise you'd have chosen breakfast as points race. Was that another option? You could choose it as a scratch or a points. For ZRL not? Oh, okay. But for your beat club competition, you could set it up as a points race. I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Oh my god, another triathlete. Working triathlete, is that a YouTuber? A baseball cap. Oh, I love it, guys. I love baseball caps. Oh. Damn. I love it. Okay, this is fun. Kit's okay, but the hat is good. No green bucket. It's not a bucket hat. I know. Sorry, villager. I'm still waiting for the backwards riding cap, not like a trucker hat. I think there's only like one. Oh my god. That's a bit retro looking, that kind of like powdery blue. It's very retro, but also very modern with the olive bibs.
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie.
Thanks, Eloy. Building up a relationship with Zwift, so don't ask much. Working triathlete is a club or... Oh, is it? Oh, okay. That makes sense, too. Hi, Loki. How you doing, man? Are you racing today? I am not. In case you were about to ask. Mr. Club Prince, thanks, man. It is low zone 2 days, so don't expect me to get there very quick. 7:30 Eastern, nice, man. With USMES, oh, sick. I am not. I am not. The answer is most likely no. You do not feel strong? Oh no, what's going on today, man? Just a lot of fatigue and things? You're only racing to the bathroom today? What's up, Frank? Good to see you, man. How about now? Do I still have that? Do I still have that? I might have deleted it. Oh, that one, I could have sworn I disabled that one. Like, why is my keyboard not typing? Probably because it's not on. There we go. There we go. For you, Eloy.
How about new?
It's random, so I can't choose. I think there's like 3 of them or 4 of them. Turmoil of the personal life. Oh, sorry to hear that, Loki. Dude, life is a crazy thing. Applied for a better job yesterday, though, so some small wins. Hell yeah, man. Let me know how that goes. Hopefully you hear back soon. Oh, I should probably put on a better wheel set. Though in all reality, it's the way. Arrow is always the way. Hi, Tim. Oh, well, thank you for asking. And you know what? I have a picture to perfectly highlight this upcoming event. So thank you so much for asking. Yuri Pukin, or Puki Kulin. What do you think? No arrow up epic. 5 days, bro. Hell yeah, Tim. I'm stoked too. And don't worry, you'll get a lot of time to watch me on the tracker, my friend. You'll get a lot of time. Bummed you can't. Yeah, man, I wish you could be there too. No, but in all reality, it's kind of on the American DJs to come out and crash one of your events out there. Nice thumbnail, thanks, Eloy. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out who I'm going to meme on next clip or next thumbnail. So far we've been Sam Long and now Yuri Kulin. Lake Las Vegas coming up, guys. That cyber threat hunting lead, dude, Loki, that's legit. What a title. Hey, Aggie, good to see you, man. Oh, here we go. Time to go. I guess it's time to ride. Try not to lose that hat. I think the ball caps are some of my favorite pieces of kit in this game. Here we go. That's likely to get it, but it sounds kind of swanky. Yeah, the job title. The job title is awesome. Thank you for the ride on. Really, Eloy? I don't mind. I think it's all right. I think it's a good mix of like that powder blue is kind of like retro, but the green bibs are kind of like a modern style. Oh, damn. Damn, Elo, you've been on for a while. I started March of 2020. No bucket hat, this is already a win. Uh-oh. Don't look, villager. Don't look at chat. Some real toxic people in chat today. Just watched Weird, the AI, Al Yankovic biopic. Loved it. So funny to you. Daniel Radcliffe, too. Dude, Daniel Radcliffe, it's kind of a shame that he's been, like, basically put in the character role of Harry Potter, because he is truly a good actor, and he does some hilarious stuff. Ban them. All right. Does exclamation mark ban work in Twitch, or I mean in Zwift chat as well? Shows me as a B? Oh, there is beauty left in this world. There is beauty left in this world. Something must have, one of my efforts must have expired. I can go back to being a sandbagging piece of garbage again. I think the cap turned around is better. Yeah, I agree. I usually wear the New York backwards ball cap. It's one of my favorite pieces of kit in the game. But also mostly because I felt like I actually had to work for it. It wasn't just given to me. Like I show up and it's there. Was a dead body? Yep, there was. He's tried so hard to get out of that stereotype. Next stream, yeah. Where's the IRL bucket hat? Exactly. Ripped as fuck, D-Rads, Terra Solid 2, probably. Go commando when it comes to headgear. Hell yeah, dude. You gotta enjoy the extra airflow if you're inside, right? This is a race, bath salts, can't you tell? Stage 1. You do, don't you? You have a large assortment of Tilly's hats for the garden. Villager. Well, I guess, guys, Villager would actually have to stream for him to wear said bucket hat on stream. I'm at the back. Oh, shoot. No, I am comfortably mid-pack where I belong. All has been restored to the Force. Coolest choice since that. Done some truly neat, weird, and unique. That's the thing, Loki. He has done some super unique content. He's done some crazy stuff. Crazy in a good way. Put your actual helmet on, not your bike one. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about the helmet you have to wear around like the house and stuff? And like when you go out and about? Is that the helmet you're talking about? The soft helmet, yes. May the Force be with you. In due time. Hat picks on Discord. Yes, we do. It's time. In summary, Weird Al and Daniel Radcliffe, both great artists they have grown to appreciate. Yeah, I think Weird Al does some good things for this world. Soft helmet. Timmy only keeps his helmet hard, if you know what I'm saying. You don't wear a helmet, it keeps you from being able to lick the windows on the bus. Yeah, it can be a bit, they can get in the way. There's legitimately, it's funny you say that, there's an account on another stream I watch on a Sea of Thieves channel I frequent, and there's a regular viewer that has the screen handle window licker. I mean, they have the most seasoning, I feel like, Tim. Going at it and being successful for so long, being himself and having fun. It's not as easy and straightforward of a thing that you might think. So, like, that is being yourself and having fun in the world. Speaking from experience. So anybody who can embrace truly who they are, proper inspiring. Yankovic, yeah. You've never licked windows. I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but you were on the toilet rim craze, weren't you? So it's a bit different, but also kind of the same. 5 days to get some. What's up, Rick? 5 days to find some way to injure myself, am I right? But not allowed in the real world. A toilet seat shaped bike saddle. You know, funny thing, there's actually a bike saddle similar to that, Villager, where it's literally just the cutout line of the saddle. And they're like, it's supposed to remove all of the pressure points. I'm like, bro, that's not how it works. The infinity seat, yes. Oh my God, what a hilarious product. I'm driving, Rick. It's about a 10-hour drive. So, not crazy, but a full day's drive. You injure yourself consistently. I'll hit you up about that, Carlo. So far, I've been pretty good at it myself, but I'm always open for tips and pointers, you know. No numbness. You know, in all reality, though, would that saddle not be perfect for me? Strength of spirit, resilience against the intense normalizing pressure of society. Man. Seems like everyone wants to be put into a box these days. Have titles and identities. And you know, cool. But sometimes it's nice just to be you. Have I ever tried ride without a saddle? Yeah, I've heard, and it's very aero, and you feel very connected to the bike. And I could do it in 6, oh my God. If only. If only that was like a thing. Like, I'm pretty fit. That drive will be shorter. You out, Macbeth? Have a good day, man. You have one? Does it actually work? Aggie, no way. No way, does it actually work? It seems like it would just, like, create a rim of hotspot around the rim, if you know what I mean. Take away the seat post and you don't need a dropper post. Well, you don't need a dropper post if you're just riding on the seat post, if you know what I mean. That was one of my favorite things on Whose Line Is It Anyway? When they do that, like, if you know what I mean. Also cleans as you ride, yep. Seen those shoes, you walk on them and they make you roll even faster. I've seen them on video. I've never seen them in real life. But I can see it being very valuable for people who travel in airports a lot. Literally, you get your rolling sidewalk on demand. Has a saddle separate from the rails. Zip ties a water bottle to the rail to finish out the event. What? Always bring a zip tie. Moral of the story. You never know when you might need to make a seat. Takes some getting used to. Does it really, Aggie? Darn. Well, I'm glad it's an actually effective product. Now I really want to try it. You're in a race, the guy's saddle was, oh yeah, tossed the seat post. Got first place. There was an elite mountain biker who won a downhill event after losing their saddle. And another one, I think, lost a chain and literally set like a course record. Vaseline is needed. Chamois butter's good. It works surprisingly well. You were put in a box when you were a kid, one of your dad's employees taped in the box so that you would stop bothering him. As long as there was a little hole to be able to put in little bits of food in for air. 11 kilometers, dude, that's so fast. Don't even need to learn how to run anymore. Zip tie your bottle cage on your bike in your last try. Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 bottle cages, and because I'm an amateur, I'm probably gonna use the transition bottles and just put them down my my kit. I'm only gonna have 2 bottle cages, and one of them is gonna be devoted to my mystery concoction, and the other one will probably be an extra like half liter of water for emergency. And then the the aid stations. You take a bottle you're happy to throw to free bottles up. Yeah, just throw it again. I do it just so that I can throw it. And anything under 3 kph is kind of weak sauce. Or 30. Yeah, I know. Well, now there's maybe there's a niche in the market for a product like that, Loki. Electric rollerblades. I don't know. They do exist. Bro, you think of it and it probably exists, right? Logan's like, shut up and take my money because this is the greatest thing I've ever heard about. Random bolts into people's handlebars. So they, you just like pop the end cap out, toss it in there and slap it on. Dude, that's genius. I might have to do that. Just walk around the entire transition. Oh, don't mind me. I won't get kicked out or anything, right? Use those Moonwalker shoes in San Francisco. I used to have some of those like old school, the 90s toy guys? The moon shoes that were just absolutely stupid as heck. You like see it and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna be able to jump 100 feet in the air. And you literally jump worse. It literally makes it harder to jump. Could jump into the... Oh, man. Grind and security guards baton. Oh, my God. All over Nickelodeon. They were, man. Those things were absolute garbage. Can confirm they did not work. And guys, I already have enough trouble getting both feet off the ground at the same time. So it basically made it impossible. Flubber gave us all some strange expectations about the maximum limit of bounciness. I know. Yeah. One of the greats of all time. Griffin Williams. But you know what? He'll live on forever. Which I think is the neat takeaway of it. It's like people will always remember Robin Williams. He made such an impact on so many people. And I think that's a life worth living. Feel his walkie-talkie. Try to catch me, man. And then he'll pull out his Segway and be like, checkmate. As a Disney AI, don't doubt it for a second. Ahead of its time, Williams' character literally had a robot that would play GIFs to express emotion. Dude. He was a meme lord before meme lords were a thing. There's his life from the past. Isn't that still used by most mall security? I mean, these days, I can't imagine many mall security officers chasing people down without a golf cart. Going to prep your ZR ride, almost warm-up time. Good luck, Eloy. I'll run over after I'm done here. I'm thinking at this pace it should be about an hour and a half or less. On each foot, exactly. Exactly. I think those electronic rollerblades could be applied to many, many different jobs. Hagen. Oh. Degens with Segway on each foot in Vegas. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'm still trying to figure out how I can make it look like my bike doesn't have a motor on it. So to make my shoes look like they don't have a motor on it, that would be another level of sneakiness. Impossible. Impossible. Inconceivable. At least I'm not less. It's the little things in life, isn't it, Percy? It's the little things in life. And I've only lost about 100 positions since the beginning of the event, so we're doing pretty good. And go in 2 different directions for a very limited amount of time. Oh God. Oh my God, that just sounds so painful, Loki. That sounds very painful. Suppose you better sort some stuff out and get ready to warm up. Tim, you're riding? What kind of ride are you getting into today? Oh, corn, yes. Is that code for watching corn? Dude, corn's got the juice. Yeah, from what I've heard, Tim. But you don't want to abuse it. Just like anything, you never know. Big lump with nose. Hey, Cheerio, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Wolfhound's Baby ZRL. 3rd in the league. Let's go, man. Are you going to be live for it? Or are you just going to ride it? Oh my God, I'm going to have so much watching material after this. Almost not an exaggeration. Oh. Yeah. We all love a Tim stream. So I tipped my saddle a bit forward today in preparation for this weekend. It feels very weird. Might see if a stream will hold. All right, man. Off in an hour. Good luck to all the ZRLists. ZRLers. ZRLites. Those who follow the ZRL. Bucket hat included. Let's go. That Union Jack bucket hat. Also one of my favorite pieces of kit in the game. Yeah, Clown Prince, I feel more weight in my hands today. But kind of desirable. Hell yeah, Manaqua. One of us. Who has time for that toxicity that is ZRL? I'm not salty that I didn't find a team. The thing is, on this bike, since it's, you know, my road bike, and it's what I am going to be riding and trying to make fit in the a TT position. Not really a TT position, but more aero. And I need my handlebars to be like here, like forward another, maybe like 40 mil. But, so I'm like kind of very scrunched up, but it's all good. You slow for ZRL. Don't worry, so am I, Clown Prince. So am I. I want to set some corn fires and drown in a sea of steamy popped kernels. Be such a good submission that they would revive a classic and make final episode 1001 Ways to Die. Dude, could you imagine that? A field of popcorn catching fire? A D-Gens team. I think there's plans for that, Tim. People in chat have been talking about a D-Gens team. Thank you. Blame Manaqua. I see what you're doing, Clown Prince, and I approve. Blame Manaqua. I'm just doing that so people stop blaming me for whatever I did. Rolled over by a popcorn tsunami. I mean, would it be the worst way to die, though? Would it really be the worst way to die? In a hot pile of popcorn? I mean, if you, like, think about all the possibilities that are out there. You'd be a very interesting statistic. Damn, it might. They're looking to do it more, I think, morning time, North America, so that we can get some EU participation if need be. It would be like slow cooking and drowning at the same time. So cruel. You sure it's edition France? Oh my god. Little popcorn death? That's definitely sounds French. You're gonna need a team, Rick? Is ODZ not doing a team next round? Or have you moved up to A's? And so you need to find some A group. Today, and they start with Epic, yeah. Luckily, Aggie, you don't have to do the Epic. The other routes have far less climbing, but they still have some elevation. Like the B route is Watopia figure 8. So not flat, but very, very rolly. Yeah, you're A, okay. Popcorn death. Depends on the group. Yeah, it does. You can join you for Z1 effort. Dude, Rick has been on another level recently. Rick, I saw that. Thank you, Race Base. I saw that time on that Alp during FRR. Bro, how? First question, how? Second question, how dare you? Bro, congratulations. That time was mind-boggling. Please send me your supplements list in DM. You made A to break your A+? What the hell, dude? Oh my god. You all crazy people. I mean, it makes sense. That was pretty much an A+ time that you did up Alp. You don't pee. There you go. So depending on how hard you want to work that day, you just abstain from using the bathroom or not. Eat easy, POP juice. Yes, please. I'm an amateur. I don't need to prove anything. Don't use Sprint. Does the world around you all tuned to plaid? It goes black and white and smears. Actually, the colors shift as he goes past. So if you look forward versus the sideway versus back, it's like the Doppler effect for light. A+ 148. Oh, Rick's like, I need to eat the food. Please. I need like a dozen cheeseburgers stat. What is it? 4.6? 4.7? Four six, yeah, 4.6. Loki's like, wait, does that mean? Yeah, dude, you're not far at all. Guys, I had a happy, sad moment. I actually more like sad, happy in that order. I was trying to dial my position in yesterday a little bit on the bike. And I made like a super compact position. And I started to really like pull my thighs up towards my chest. And I had the muscle on my right leg that's been dead since after surgery. It cramped to high heaven, dude. It was so painful. But then I realized, oh my God, my dead muscle cramped. This is a good thing. 5'2". Yeah. Well, it's a 4.6 estimated FTP, right? So the 20-minute is probably pretty up there. Or I might be wrong, but... Because a 4.6 FTP versus a 20-minute time should be pretty different. It's coming for you. A is coming for you. Yeah, 5'2", 20. Oh my God, that sounds nasty. I think if all the stars aligned and I worked at it specifically and like tapered and planned for a 20-minute effort, maybe 4.9. Maybe. It would have to be a very good day. So technically not my 20-minute, right? If I'm like prepping for it.
I love you, Pookie.
Mr. Clown Prince, you beautiful man. You be yourself. My best ever 20-minute was like 4.54 during one of the Kilometers for Kiddos events. What, 2 years ago? Best I've ever done. It was 4.4 for 48 minutes and 4.55 for 20. That was when I was racing. Who was it in the group? It was Yuri Cougar and Hagen, who are both A's, but they're technically B's, or at the time they were. But Yuri has like a 380 watt FTP, so he was just smashing the speed on the flats. I think he averaged 4.1, and I had to average 4.4, 4.5 to keep up with him. God, that was so brutal. I think between quitting drinking and work this summer helped. Up to 30 watts and down 15 pounds. Nice, Rick. Man, you must be feeling so good. Quitting oh yeah, Loki, for sure, man. Even if it doesn't, it was the right choice. About 5 watts away from your best FTP from before vasculitis. Really? Wow. You must be stoked, man. That ramp test you did probably made you really feel like you're just right there. Yeah, Loki. It's normal, man. Humans are addictive creatures of addiction. It's just how you focus it. Oh, S. Lee. Not the S. Lee, but an S. Lee. Oh, man. Hope Physique's doing well. Thanks, Edwards. Sugar and high THC vapes. Oh yeah, man. Hopefully the vape can kind of satisfy the habit of the actual physical habit, right? No, you just start cycling, and then you don't have to admit that you have a problem. Oh my God! Percy, where are you? Percy? Percy's been here this whole time? Well, what he came in to chat with, he better be up at the front, racing. Go faster, Percy. Oh my God. Where are you? What number, what position are you in? I'm not catching you. I'm weak, remember, guys? You're not racing? Okay, good. Well, it's fun back here. It's fun back here in the low zone 2, zone 1 crew. This is actually where it's at. All y'all crazy racers don't know how fun the party is at the back sometimes. Makes decent vapor. Loki, do you have any plans to switch to maybe like edibles at some point too? To also help relieve the lungs from the vape? Is that like another step you have in your mind? A route Z2. Where are you? Is your Z2 just officially just that strong now? That you're just way up there? I wouldn't be surprised. I love that I'm talking out loud and he's hearing me. Oh, that's too funny. I freaking love. That's just the joys. Streaming is so fun. Yeah, sugar is more or less a normal one, but to achieve control over it is admirable. It's a good thing to do, even better to maintain, for sure. Oh, for sure. I think there's and this is purely personal. How do you ride on? You have to click on the name. Like you can double click. Like if I double click the name, it'll give a ride on. Otherwise, you actually have to go to me in the companion app. Or if you're on the mini map, like on the companion app, if you tap the chevron that is you, that indicates your position, it'll do a ride-on bomb around you. The 5 closest riders that are like super close to you. Edibles never worked as much for you. Less reliable, also not nearly same habit without lungs. Yeah, seriously. I can understand that as well. It's a journey, dude. It's a journey. Hey, yeah, let's go, man. Thank you for the ride on. Pookie, weak until he's not. You get a THC powder, a lot like Kool-Aid. You like how that works better than edibles. I like that, man. So I used to do tinctures. And I really kind of liked that. But yeah, it can be rough. Can of butter, yeah. Can of butter's good. Like if you're gonna consume that type of substance, the easiest on the body is probably an edible like that. Because again, guys, any inhalation of, well, anything, even air will kill you over time. Eventually it will kill you. But yeah, anytime you can remove any sort of inhalation of carcinogenic substances, it's a good thing. That being said, I don't judge. But you have to be honest with yourself, right? Even if you know you're doing something that might have a detrimental effect to your health. Like, if you're gonna do it, know what you're doing and acknowledge it. And don't try to, like, pretend that it's not. That being said, we're exposed to things all the time, so exposure is just a natural state of life. Oh, who's this dude? We got a friend coming up on us. Quick. A Ukrainian brethren. Oh man, we're about to head up one of the greatest climbs in the game, everyone. And if you don't think so, then it's okay, but you are wrong. This is a glorious climb coming up. Hey! Thanks, Schmitz. Speaking of Schmitz, have we heard? We've heard from Nike, haven't we? Nike has survived all of the hurricanes. So, everybody from the community seemed to have made it through. The Great Climb. Not if I know. It is the world famous Ray with a Y radio tower. Also, more affectionately known as Tepe Tower. That needs to be the nickname. That needs to be, like, people need to hear that. Hey, was that Brad? Hell yeah. Haven't seen him in a while, but he's always on really late. Thanks for the ride on. He streamed? Yeah, dude. Guys, if you don't know why it's named Tepe Tower, it's because the Tepe, the Oreo, basically has claimed it and put his flag on the top. There was a challenge he did back, 3 years ago, where within the 7-day free trial period, he unlocked the Tron bike. And I think he did it in 6 days. And if you don't know, that's 60,000 meters of climbing. You saw it live, Manakwa? Or him live? Yeah, so he basically did an Everesting almost every day for 6 days. And he did it here. He did hundreds of reps of radio tower. Hundreds of reps of radio tower. If you need someone to build a bit of perspective around cycling for you, there you go. You loved nicotine vaping before, like those really insane sub-ohm coils with fast as fuck batteries that actually spat out freaking clouds, make rings and tornadoes. No, you're right, it isn't. There's something to those massive clouds, though. There is like that childish fun to it that we can indulge in as an adult. Yeah, Loki. In all reality, it would be in their best interests to allow the elite riders of Zwift free accounts. Because there's only like 200 accounts, maybe 300 accounts out of the tens of or hundreds of thousands that they have. And they are truly like the representatives of Zwift on the community side. Big fruity smelling clouds. No, I get the allure, guys. I do. Thank you, Nathan. But yeah, so he streamed it too. I don't know if he still has it saved on his VODs, but thank you, Blackburn. It's just wild. I think one of the most like awe-inspiring things and eye-opening things of getting into cycling in the community and like knowing some of the riders who ride at the top level, you really start to understand the abilities they have and just how spectacular they are. Like, there truly is, like, that level up. And compared to me, multiple levels up. Barney, and then you lost to who else is a Zwift rep? Yeah, well, we have, like, Nathan, Gabby, the Zwift cyclist, Barney, Teppy, Nathan, I think I said. His nose. But the people who really impressed me, because I watched them back before elite racing was even a thing. Barney used to stream to 1 to 3 people to do his like TTTs or his races. It was the first time I was exposed to real like elite watts. First time I had seen it. And I was like, what is happening? And then just the just how far they've come in 4 years. How far the sport of virtual cycling and esports has progressed. It hasn't been without tons of growing pains. But Zwift has come a long way. And not just Zwift, virtual cycling altogether has come an insanely long way. It's just cool. It's cool to be a part of something as it evolves. Happy for you. You saw him and was like, okay, even on Twitch there are some crazy watts. Yep. Oh man. So true. That is a sport, yeah. Clown Prince. A lot of esports out there. I don't want to like discount other esports, but it's this is a different type of esport than what most people think of. And it's cool also to be a part of it. I agree, man. It's so cool. Oh my god, it might be happening again. I might be feeling the muscle activating. Wait, no. False alarm. False alarm. You almost done my door. Uh-oh. R sprint. Oh, wait. Redeem sprint. That's it. I just got to redeem it. How you doing, Dimitri? You just finishing up? Are you outside right now? R wheelie. Wee. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Though I know it was pretty sick, right? No, it's cold out? Oh, man. What kind of things are you getting into today then, Dimitri? Hey, Smith, how you doing? Good to see you, Smith. Such a lovely Klein villager. And I don't know if a lot of you have noticed, but they updated the road texture. So you can kind of tell that it's not tarmac anymore. You can see that it like has little pits in it, that it's like compacted snow. There's kind of little wheel trails in it. Trying to get seniors to do wheelies. I try, man. I try to please the community. It's got snowballs on it. Yeah, dude. They had to like make it clear this is not a normal road surface. They've been doing a lot of updating to the graphics in Watopia to kind of more match the Southern Coast route they added and some of the other newer maps. Watopia, though, still I think most people's favorite maps. It's behind a little bit, or it was, or it still kind of is, graphically to some of the other maps. Ross Advisor, oh my gosh. Indoor season. Indoor season, baby. There's like 14,000 people when I first logged on to Zwift just in Watopia. And I know it's ZRL today. Or sorry, ZRL today. I love my offensive power-ups. Dude, how pissed would people get if you like dropped a banana peel on them and they lost like 30 watts for 10 seconds? Oh, just think of the quality content though that would be created in the Zwift forum. I could actually become a huge channel probably just by reacting to the Zwift the Zwift forum. Oh God, I can't believe I said that out loud. Nobody take my idea. One day I hope to be a reaction streamer. Oh, the glory, the pinnacle of content creation. Aggie, I believe their price model is based off of your expenditure rate. I think I heard them say that somewhere. God, Pinarello is still such one of the best looking bikes there is. God, the lines on a Pinarello. Oh my God. Getting there funny. You think that Zwift didn't ship their physical products to Canada? It's actually very new. A lot of their products had not traditionally been able to ship to Canada, but they're doing it through WTRL now, which I guess makes it easier for them. I don't know. You'll find out that they have a profile on every person who's ever bought a Pinarello. And they just send them the discounts at various strategic times based on their focus group research. So you think it's like this big sale, but it's actually literally personally targeted to you. Zwift hates Canada, yeah. Well, they don't want to get in on that concept of make-believe, I don't think. They want their platform to be as real as the places that they sell to. Oh, guys, double power-ups. I forgot. See that yellow ring? We get double power-ups during Tour of Watopia. I forgot. The Forever Arrow.
If you want to know the secret of being, you will come with us.
Oh my gosh, a Felty raid? Damn nice guy. Damn. We had a bunch of damn nice guys just drop into chat. Henge, how's it going? Tourist Watopia. All reaction streamers just reacting to all the news with updates. You're not wrong, Dimitri. Very aware. If they do, then they know that's the last bike you want for the fleet, and they are taunting you. You know this will complete your collection, Aggie. This is all you need to do so. Doing all right, Henge. But there's still 5 days for everything to fall apart. Don't worry, there is still time, everyone. Oh my. That person just flew past me. How was your stream, Felty? How was your ride? Felty, I've been getting into the habit of going to the sauna every day. And I am extremely pleased with the outcomes that have come from it. Especially the sauna Klonku. Especially. It's 100 kPa. I don't know if I'm not on a TT bike in a group anymore, like, for example, like doing, what is it, like a TTT down the Alp, or doing, what's that, Bologna. That's what I was thinking. I couldn't think of the word, Bologna. I forgot it has a first name. But going down Bologna on like the team time trial every year, the Christmas special, I'll hit 100 kph. Otherwise, I can't seem to do it anymore. I'm just too light. Tour Watopia, yeah, Smith. This is the A stage. which goes up Epic and Radio Tower. You got that? Bologna. Yes, thank you, Aggie. He understands. Ads Sasquatch running across the road to see if you're lucky and we'll get at you, or will you be safe? Yeah. It either eats you or you're too quick for it. Another thing that a lot of people don't know, I used to use the ski-free sound clips for follower and subscriber before I dropped my affiliate status, because the audio clips are open source now and available online. First TTT, Rick? Wow. Well, I'm sorry you had to pop it on there, because that is straight up the best TTT route of the year. And there's really nowhere you can go above that. Yay, I found a little family. Yay, I found a little family. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I found a family. Thank you, King. Top 100. All right, for you, Dimitri, I'll try. Oh, no, can't do it. Sorry, I tried, though. I tried. On an Alp. That would definitely end in death. That would definitely end in death. I do not recommend it. Also, it'd probably kill your trainer, which is even more important. I speak that generally, not you specifically, but that trainers are more important in general than everybody. To Virtual Shifting 2.0, you'll be faster. Clown Prince, is that the one that has actual gearing? So I noticed one of Eric Min's posts this morning, and it showed that you can add specific gears, like gear ratios now. Is that what's with the update? Donna, also turn the fan off in your Zwift room. There you go. Yeah, I'm fan free today, other than all you smiling faces. No fan. And the kiddie pool is slowly filling up so that I have somewhere to cool off afterwards. Kiddie pool being the pile of sweat that is slowly forming underneath me. No, I don't have, well, there is my mom actually has a sauna that my dad built for her. So we used to raise goats. We used to have a little homestead here with goats, chickens, ducks, a garden, and we built a little hutch for the goats. And when we got rid of the goats, we turned it into a sauna. But it doesn't get as hot as you really need it to get. It can, but the place where I swim has a really nice dry sauna that gets up to like 74, 75 degrees. And I've been going and doing that every day for at least 30 minutes. Now I can do 30 minutes. Before when I first started, it was 2 by 10 minute. And now I can do 30 minutes nonstop. Thank you, Cole.
There's only one
Yeah,
I want.
yeah, Hank, it's a
I
great
love you,
game.
Pookie.
Oh, and Pimp's here. Speaking of, where do these emotes come from? Oh, Dimitri, yeah, you gotta subscribe. Hashtag subscribe to Dimitri. What is the ellipses? ... Wouldn't you like to know? ... How's it going, Bike Beast? LEPs, yeah, there we go. All the fans. Oh my god. You guys just get me more hot and bothered. Exclamation mark subscribe. Sorry, can't do that here. You're not allowed. But Dimitri would be happy to take your money. Yeah, Dimitri has amazing emotes. Oh wait, I missed that. Family's leaving, yeah. Missed the Sonic clock. So I do have it. I need to upload it to my Franker face or my BTTV because right now I'm the only one who can access it, which is a travesty. If I'm not gonna lie, it's honestly one of the worst things. Let's see. All right, I'm catching up slowly. My chat wasn't scrolling. Do you remember first time sauna in Finland? He'll never forget. It was eye-opening, and not these eyes. Much delicious chili. Ready for Zia? Oh, man. See, you're just building up potential energy, Loki. In the form of expellable gases. Poor Travis's name used such bad context. Oh, man. I bet it was gnarly. Dude, the first time I was in the sauna, it was straight up 10 minutes, and then I started to get that anxiety feeling. So I stepped out for about 2 minutes, and then oh, Travis T. Oh, God. Yeah. That damn, dude, the water. It's a completely different story when you're at like 2 to 3% humidity and then you dump it on the rocks and you go up to like 20 to 30%. It becomes wild. But I'm very pleased that I can now stick it out for longer. I drank about 1 liter of water in that 30 minutes though. It's crazy how much water I can consume in such a short amount of time. But it's been doing great things for me. My physiology feels better. My skin feels better. But I noticed that I sweat almost immediately when I put out any sort of effort of any kind. It's like I instantly turn into a frickin' faucet. Halliday, thank you for the ride on. Within an event? I don't know, Aggie. You might be able to do it through a or you can do it through a third party. I don't know if you can do it through here. No, I can't. Why is it so sweaty, bro? I know, right? Drip, drip, drip. Mosley, thank you. Wow, I haven't seen him in a while. Jamie. He used to race with the alien crew, off and on. I haven't seen him in a long while, though. With Exert, and was thinking tour rides. Well, yeah. Oh, so if you're signed up with Exert, can you run a workout through Exert, or do you have to import it to Zwift? Because, yeah, you just run a third-party program that has controllability over your trainer. Pair the controllability to the workout app. Import. Oh, okay. You can also run it on, like, your head unit, Aggie. You could run it on, like, you could connect your trainer controllability to your Garmin and control it that way. And then double dip like that. You have your own sauna in a 34 square meter apartment. Henge, if that isn't just so on point, I don't know what is. One single cigarette in the backyard would be nice. Shell Lucy's. No, they shouldn't, Loki. For you, and that's because I care about you. I say no, they shouldn't. Yeah, we converted, so the little old goat hutch, maybe what, maybe 2 square meters. And we put a little wood burning stove in it, and then we lined it with like cedar paneling. But it needs some TLC. Is yours electric, Hingy? That's probably very nice if it is. A lot of people here in the States have one of those infrared saunas, which just doesn't feel the same. Just doesn't feel the same. Yeah, Henge just curling up inside of his oven. Under the stove, yep. Oh, I've been so bad, guys. Since it's Zone 1, Zone 2, I haven't been drinking much fluids because I haven't been thirsty. Bad move. Poor, poor life decision. And they're good to play Sonic Club and Cookie. Drink more. Yeah, I know, Dimitri, for real. It's so easy on low-intensity rides to forget. So easy. Luckily, I'm not doing the longest ride today. I'm gonna basically wrap it up after this route, guys. And then head out to the sauna. Get a little more heat acclimation. I'm gonna do all this heat acclimation, and it's gonna top out at like 82 degrees in Vegas. But you know what? I'll be glad I'll be glad I did if it isn't. Every day the temperatures seem to be coming down in the prediction. Eating and drinking and being out, yeah. I think even Mr. Clown Prince has an emote for that. Finger acclimation. Oh, Pimp, yeah, you gotta keep the fingers strong, man. You never know. The forever aero boost. Yep, no eating on the bike, exactly, Smith knows. Dude, that person's FTP is a little off, I think. They've been sprinting this entire time. What were the Pogacar spelling? 340, I believe it was. Loki, 340 is his zone 2. My 6-minute power is his zone 2. It doesn't seem real, does it? It doesn't seem real. But you know, until it's proven otherwise, it is real. Infinite shame. It's just wild when you look at the pinnacle of any athletic field. It's just wild. The crazy thing is the other pros look at him like, what? Even the other pros are looking like, how is this possible? I mean, I'm sure most of the pros can hold 300 watts for a very, very long time, but the difference between 300 and 340 is a lot. There's even other people in this community who had their zone 2 up near 300 watts. Ewan has his zone 2 above 300 watts now. He has like a 450 watt FTP now. It's been weird because I haven't been watching him, but he's been training so freaking hard recently. Guys, if you haven't been seeing Ewan, he has been really digging in 3-4 watts all day long. Yeah, Dimitri. Smart man. At 81, yeah, and it's different because, yeah, he's 81 kilo. No, he can do, yeah, he can't hold, yeah, not indefinitely. His FTP is like 450 watts. But his Z2, I believe, is like 310. It is, Rick. He truly, if he keeps following along in Alex's routine, I see some big things at a very high level in real world racing for Ewan. He just needs to figure out the whole bike handling thing. Though I'm sure it's a completely different monster when you're like 8 feet tall. Never achieve that power and you'll never be able to descend mountains like that. Dream killing facts. Yep, it's just facts, man. It's all good. Me either. Bro, I'll never get above probably a 260 watt FTP in all reality, and 260 is still kind of a bit of a dream. I use it to train, but how realistic it is, I don't know. Literally, it's just wild. My FTP is what some people can hold all day without even batting an eye. All right. All right, who else do we got here on, oh, there we go. We got the shoes. Perfect for powering through Watopia and beyond. Hey, Matty, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Matt. It's a weird ZRL, a funny ZRL. That's, this today, we heard that it's the community map. We were just reading about that before my ride, that this was actually a route planned by someone in the community. I highly question that because one of the 3 options was on New York. And in my heart of hearts, I cannot believe that someone in the community opted for a New York route, for one, and that so many people agreed with it that it made the short list. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I can't believe it. Like that whole like Scotland route looked pretty sick, but the fact that it was between that and a route in New York, bro. No, it was chosen by Zwift. They just want to make us feel good. They want to give us the semblance, the idea of choice without actually giving it to us. Are you racing, Maddie? Are you about to race? Or did you already race? Yeah, Loki. Yeah, being comfortable within the self is not a given in this world, man. In anything. Real world, cornering at high speeds is tough. Yeah, Rick. I do not recommend it for your health. Innsbruck, Hellholer. Yeah, I agree. I'm not the biggest fan of Innsbruck. Though I do like the KOM after party route a little bit. Slap at the base. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Carlsberg did endings. Have already, or may have already raised. Oh man, how was it? The last Johnson just started in Managua. Yeah, breakfast grits and grits. That's a great name though. Oh, beast. Oh man, I love the Scotland map as long as it's not Rolling Highlands. I still think Muckle Yen is one of the best race courses on all of Zwift. Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm watching it. You guys aren't allowed. No, I'm just kidding. You guys can watch. Brutal. Oh, I was like, damn, you got your whole team up there, but that's 2 teams in yellow kit. What's that other team? Epica? How's TFC doing this round? You decided not to race today, Macbeth? Oh, it's a tough route today, it looks like, but it's kind of interesting. I like the idea of a new route that's like nobody's ridden. Such a hungry one. Open up a package of your Bologna. Now I can't not say Bologna. Open up a package of my Bologna. Oh my god. Oh geez, look at it. Look at this. This is the finish. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? One, two, baby. Oh wait, were there 2 other people ahead? Hold on, I gotta see this podium. I didn't notice the breakaway. Oh no. Psh. Look at this guy. Look at this freaking legend. TFC is a fan favorite here on Zwift. Congratulations, Maddie. What a lead out. What a freaky lead out. 3.5. Oh my god. What a gnarly route, man. Congratulations, dude. Wow. Holy jeez. Holy jeez. Oh, stop it. Can't think of the last time I won a race. It's been a hot minute, but one must race to get results. Finally got it. Heck yeah. Hey, 40, welcome back in. How you doing? We just watched Maddie's VOD. Matt just won his pen on the ZRL race this time around. ZRL, the Zwift Racing League, is one of the it's if not the biggest community racing event on Zwift. And it's probably one of the most like competitive as well. And that's going on today. So if you're like perusing the Zwift category and you see a lot of titles that say ZRL, or sorry, it's ZRL, you know what's going on. It's on a very tough route, a route that nobody has done. Hey, thank you, Derp. A route that nobody has been able to ride before as well. This is a new route, and it's supposed to be released to the open world after all the races are done. Why am I not doing zero? Because I'm too weak. I'm too weak. I got ranked up to A the week before ZRL started this round. And so the normal team I usually race with, which is a B team, I couldn't sign up for it. And I was not feeling motivated in the slightest to try and find an A team to race with. Because that's just toxic. Thank you, Buckies. Thank you, Buckies. Oh, man. But yeah. Okay, GG. Okay, bye. Oh, he's done. Okay. Have a good one, Dimitri. Oh, tea. Oh, something warm does sound really good. I'm literally like... I feel like I'm... Ever since I started on the sauna, I feel like I'm in a constant state of damp. Some level of dampness is always achieved. In theory, you get your kicker core by tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Well, if you do get it, let's see, today's Tuesday. If you do get it in time for my stream tomorrow, you are welcome to jump on for a little bit. You don't have to jump on and ride like for a long time, but if you want like some company, I'll be streaming around the same time again. So let me know. Moist one. Yeah, it's a moist scale, not a moist meter. We don't want to get we don't want the copyright infringement. So it's the moist scale. Very prestigious though, the moist scale. Nothing on the moist meter, but you know. What bike is it? I could probably tell you right now. And also, did you order it with the virtual cassette? Is another question. With the Zwift cog. Because that takes most compatibility issues away right away. Have I been racing much? Nah, man. I've been racing the TTTs. I've been doing that really consistently, but I've been kind of shifting to doing some IRL events. Oh, there's a flower on me. No flower. Oh, was on me. So I've been kind of targeting kind of that a little more. Picagore has done me real well. It's a great one. Wahoo has like spectacular customer service. Like you can't really go wrong with a kicker. And if it does go wrong, they'll quickly fix the problem. First, let's hope it arrives. Second, the bike fits correctly in Trek Domani 2020. Oh, it'll fit. A Domani 2022. It's an 11 speed, isn't it? It will fit. Guaranteed. You just got to put the 11 speed cassette on, which you would have ordered it with the cassette or with the cog. You order with the 1128. Okay, it'll work fine. Yeah. You might have to, so there's, if it shifts really well, if you have your bike shifting really well on like your regular wheel set, you might have to take the barrel adjuster, which is, if you look along the cable that runs to your back derailleur, if it's not DI2, that is. It might be DI2. But if you're still on a cable system, there's a little barrel adjuster, a little thing you can twist that'll like slowly change the length of your cable. And oftentimes it just takes a couple little twists to make it so that it works on your trainer. But oftentimes they transfer right over. Oftentimes you don't even have to worry about that. Zwift cog makes doing Biketerra difficult. Can you do it with Biketerra? You have DI2, yeah. Well, that does like auto calibration, doesn't it? Thank you, Adam. Doesn't the DI2s have auto calibrate? Baseline by Remy Cheerio. It's proof that it's not an invisible house. 0.2 millimeter per button click. Yes, dude. It's wild. But electronic shifting is truly something pretty fancy. I do like electronic. I love my cables though because they work and they can be repaired and you can find cables at any bike shop, you know, all those types of things. That's the tourist, that's the ultra cyclist in me. I just can't fully adopt electronic shifting for every situation. Cassette better, virtual shifting is not always great. You want physical option. I agree, Loki, because the fun fact is, 40, if you get the Zwift Plays, because you have what's called a Zwift cog compatible trainer, you don't need the Zwift cog. You can run virtual gearing without it. And so you can have a normal cassette on the back. You can have that 11 to 28, but then make it so that you shift virtually. And so you never shift gears in your actual rear cog. So there's like, yeah, there's like all sorts. Yeah, you don't need the Zwift cog necessarily, as long as you have a Zwift cog compatible trainer and the Zwift Plays, or the Zwift, yeah, the Zwift Plays. I don't know if it works with just the Zwift Click. I don't know because I'm not on a Wahoo trainer, so I can't play around with virtual shifting in any context. And Wahoo website says Trek Domani may have issues before 2021 or something. Oh, really? With like just how the frame size is? That's really weird. Usually it's pretty on, but yeah, since you have a 2022, it should be all right. Rear derailleur trim. It's Matty proof. Bro, that's kind of nice. I've been messing around with Wheeltop a little bit, their EDS system, and they have like micro adjustments, and when you're dealing with like 12 and 13 speed, it can be a real pill to get everything to shift right. Yes, you heard that. 13 speed. It's a new thing. Soon to be 14 speed, guys. 14 speed is now up and coming, guys. We're skipping. Most of the companies are just skipping straight over 13. Actually, fun fact, guys. You heard it here first. I will be doing a video, hopefully in the next month or two, on a 14 speed bike. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited for it. Whenever it decides to get here. Because 14-speed bikes exist, but can you actually get one is the other question. They've been premiered in like Eurobike and like all of that stuff. Taipei, I think they had a company was advertising a 14-speed. But it really hasn't hit the real world yet. They released it for your Elite trainer? Really? Clown Prince, do you have the Zwift Play controller? Because if that's the case, man, and you've updated your Elite trainer, you might have virtual shifting without the Zwift cog. Best of both worlds with an axle piece that they sell separately but are out of stock now. But in theory, they just put that piece in the box, you believe? Yeah, I think so. You might have had to request it, but most trainers come with like multiple adapter pieces. You just have to find the 142 or whatever that you're running, or is it a 140? Is that why? Is it a 146? Is that one of the reasons? Because that's a thing. Anyway, annoying tech talk. Hopefully it works, man. But if not, yeah, what you can do is spend more money at Zwift, buy the virtual shifters, the Zwift Play controllers, and then you don't even have to shift for real. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if you've seen them. Oh, you can't really see them. But that's what this little orange knobby is right here. The Zwift Play controller. And there's one on the other side, too. And hard to see with the lighting, sorry. I love mine. I love mine. I like mine. Zwift hates selling to you. Oh, but you can buy the controller now. You can buy it. Confirmed, because Clutch has purchased it, and he's a Canadian. You have to go through the WTRL store, but you can get it. Fitting the frame, you think? Or is it? Maybe. We'll see, man. I hadn't heard that, so I can't speak specifically for the Madoni or whatever. Or the Domani, sorry. Can't speak for the Domani, but hopefully it does. Steering's a bit OP. It kind of is. In the most extreme situations with lots of turning, it can be pretty powerful, but racing is still competitive, at least. I'll say that. But yes, it is. WTRL store, yeah. And if you're having trouble, hit up Wow So Clutch, because he has his now. Oh, and I gotta show you. This is the best part of the Zwift plays. You ready? This is the best part. This is the best part right here. Oh, baby. Worth the money just for this. Take my money. Oh, I love it, dude. Anyway. The big head mode, exactly. Hashtag Easter egg. Hold on, I got an emote for that. Hashtag Easter egg. You haven't tried that one yet? Yes, the Pinarello. Currently the fastest bike in game for basically everything. Which is nice that it's not a specialized for once. If you don't know, normally specialized bikes are the fastest in game. 140. Think you'll just Di2 Zwift controllers are 140. Yeah, they're expensive, man. They're expensive. You don't need them. But yeah, alrighty. Who's on, guys? Who can I send you along to today? Ooh. Go Zwift is streaming again, dude. This is sick, dude. I'm so happy that they're streaming it. Like the community race. Oh, Timmy! We're gonna raid Timmy. Sorry, Eloy. I'm so sorry, Eloy. I know I said, but we're gonna head over to Timmy because... Wait, is he in the same race as you? Because actually he might be in the same race as you. Maybe. Oh, that's the wrong channel. Misclick. Or does he race? He's racing C. Oh, never mind. He's C. You're Eloy's racing B. Tim and Manakwa, have a good one. Have a good afternoon. You too, Pitbull. Thank you for hanging out. That is some serious going on. It's like a movie set. Wait. Hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. I live in an invisible house, Zavaris. I know. So excessive, isn't it? It's so excessive. I love it. But I am a bit extra myself, if I do say so. No, Tim, don't get, no! I feel like this is a really bad time to raid Tim now. Nothing but the best quality from my view. No, I put it all out there for the viewers, Averies. That's just how much I care about you guys. Hope you're doing well, man. I have literally 2 gallons sitting right back there behind this mysterious object. Also invisible. Okay, no, okay, good. We can raid Tim. He got back on. All right, guys. I'm gonna raid another D-Gen, who we haven't seen stream for a while. Well, he streams here and there. It's always hit or miss with his internet connection, but yeah. So go say hello to Tim. He's doing what I was just telling you guys about. If you haven't seen it before, this is the Zwift Racing League, the most competitive, if one of the most competitive racing series on all of Zwift. I don't know if I would say it's the most, because we have things like chasing and FRR, but it's definitely, as far as Zwift events, it is the most competitive. So yeah, take it easy, everyone. Go say hello to Tim for me. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do probably a bit higher zone 2, maybe a couple microbursts just to wake the legs up. But unfortunately, yeah, guys, we have bigger fish to fry this week, because we have a triathlon this weekend. So we have to be smart. Just for a week. We only have to be smart for a week. Bye-bye.